Good YouTube. This your man Spill Dog. Man, we ain't find nothing else out tonight. We found out Kambosos is a C-level fighter that had no business ever being mentioned and up there with the elite guys in the division. He not an elite level fighter. He was completely outmatched tonight against Lomachenko. At times he was in the ring, in the ring, flinching and cringing up like an amateur. You know, like somebody who just started boxing, and there with a guy that been boxing for a few years and got their confidence and know what they're doing. I mean, he was completely lost. He tried to go. He tried to beat Lomachenko going backwards and counterpunching when uh, Lomachenko, that's what he want to do. He wants to come forward. He wants to dictate the pace, and Kambosos, for the most part, allowed him to all night. He tried to counterpunch a guy that was faster than him and a better boxer than him. He couldn't control. He couldn't handle the angles. Lomachenko's power was too much for him. The straight left to the body and the straight left up top was catching him flush and clean at least once or twice per round. I mean, he just got completely schooled in there. It also let me know something else, something that I think I knew already. I knew that Devin Haney was getting too much credit for the two fights that he had with Kambosos, and they hyped Kambosos up like he was some type of serious fighter. Kambosos got lucky in there against Teofimo Lopez. Teo Trudy came in there and dropped the ball in that fight. I mean, I don't know what his problem was that night. He just really went out there and just basically gave that boy a title and gave him a lot of false confidence. I mean, what I can't believe is that Devin had went 24 rounds with this dude. And this leads me to believe that maybe Haney not as good as we thought he was either. He's definitely a good boxer, but you know, uh, Ryan Garcia, we can, I know they gonna live and die with the PED thing, but it was really Devin defense that lost that fight for him. And this dude Kambosos, I just can't believe in his own home state the effort that he put up. I mean, in my mind, after the first or second round, he ended up getting knocked out anyway. I was out at the casino watching the fight. I felt like he should have sold out by the third or fourth round. You got no chance trying to box this dude. You have absolutely no chance, and you know this. So why you gonna keep just trying to do it all night? Sell out, go in there with big haymakers. He didn't throw no overhand rights really. And what I saw, what I saw was, and I saw this from the first round out, when Lomachenko, he would come in, come out, come in, come out. That's the way he fight. And at least a few times, Cambosa should have tried to catch him with an overhand right coming in. And it was like he was just scared to move his hands because he didn't want to get hit. And I just couldn't believe. I was real disappointed in the effort that he showed tonight. If you're gonna lay down, go on lay down. But if you're gonna fight, fight. And I felt like he wasn't sure if he wanted to quit or fight from the second round out. The first round, you could look in his eyes and see he was overwhelmed. And you know, I saw a lot of courage in him in this fight. I really did. I saw a lot of submissive behavior from Kambosos throughout the rounds, and I don't know why. And I was really wondering why his corner kept sending him out there after like the sixth round. I walked out. I walked out the sports bar and went out there on the floor because I was like, man, this shit over with. They might as well throw the towel in. I mean, This dude is they ain't no he got absolutely no chance. He looked like he don't even deserve to be he like he ain't got no business in the ring with him. And this lead me to think Devin Haney might be finna have a lot of problems up there at 140. Unless he better or he gonna have to bob and weave through that competition. And I'm talking about like Muhammad Ali when he was a teenager. And I mean that Kambosos went 24 rounds with him. Ryan Garcia just Ryan Garcia versus Devin Haney was a replica of Floyd Mayweather and Diego Corrales to some degree. Only difference was Devin was actually winning all the rounds that he didn't get knocked down in. But uh, Ryan did the same thing to Devin that Floyd did to Diego Corrales. Every time he got up, knocked him right back down. And Ryan is good, and that left hook is fast and hard. I was watching him working out, hitting the bag, and that left hook he got one of the sweetest left hooks since Oscar De La Hoya, in my opinion. That left hook is fast and hard. I like it, you know. But he had that same left hook, and Tank took it away from him. I was expecting Devin to take that left hook away from him. I was expecting that to not even be a. I thought that was going to be a non-issue. That was the last thing I was worried about. Devin Haney getting caught with a left hook. So lead me to believe he definitely need to get somebody in there to help him on it with his defense, and he need to find a way how to work out and and practice jabbing and keeping his hand up on for the hook on the other side, because you know stuff like that he really should have been had this mastered a long time ago, but obviously he haven't. And he, you know, this is what I hope the kid do, Devin Haney, because he a good kid, and Bill is a good hype man and a good father, but the training part, I'm just not so sure about. But what Devin really needs to do, he needs to take accountability for his part in the fight. Okay, stop talking about Ryan cheated. If you're gonna sue him or do whatever, y'all gonna do that. Keep your mouth shut. What Devin need to be talking about if he gonna speak on a fight at all. I made a lot of mistakes on defense. He shouldn't have been catching me with that left hook like that. I that's what he should be. That's the only thing he should be concerned with and talking about. You don't need to be talking about how he cheated and you knew it had to be something, because uh, the steroids, all that do is give him a strength. So you say, uh, how is he getting the punches off? How is he connecting with you on the punches? Uh, your defense ain't tight, and if you don't, if you gonna run with this, oh, it wasn't nothing wrong with me. It's just that he cheated. You're gonna get clipped and knocked out next time, because Devin should have won that fight. I was mad at him. He could have won that fight, even after he got knocked down in the seventh round. Put your damn hands up and keep them up there. That's all you gotta do. Keep that damn hand up. You know this boy throwing that left hook. Why do you keep being lazy with that? You know why? Bad habit. Bad habit. Bad habit. And I just got through telling people in my live chat, it's always better to be around people who really been in the game, know what they're doing, so you can get taught properly the first time, and then you don't have a trainer having to try to correct all these different mistakes and all the stuff that you've been doing wrong for a long time. And I just think, I just think, I think Devin needs to just be more accountable and honest about the part that he could have had, that he had control over in the fight. Okay, it's been out there, he cheated, but that's not the only thing that made you lose that fight. And until you be honest with yourself about that, then you that let me know you probably ain't gonna make it to the top, because accountability, you're gonna have to add that. And If Devin was tight on defense and fighting his regular fight where he moving around the ring, jabbing and moving, none of this don't happen. Ryan Garcia got in his head. Ryan Garcia did to Devin what Terrence Crawford did to Earl Spence. That's what he did. He outsmarted him at every turn. Terrence Crawford outsmarted Earl at every turn up to the promotion. Up to the fight that they had, and then took care of the rest of it in the ring. And Ryan just did Devin the exact same way. And well, not the exact same way, but the exact same concept, and had where you had their mind completely off of what they should have really been thinking about. But thinking he crazy, but Ryan was dialed in 100%, but the part that get me, Devin said he knew he was gonna come in overweight. Okay, shit, I'm gonna come in overweight too, or I ain't gonna fight, or if I do fight, the minute something ain't going right, shit, Dad, we ain't gonna come on. We gonna stop this. It ain't nothing but an exhibition match, no way. Because I don't like Devin taking all the damage he took. You ain't proven that taking punches. That don't you? I mean, to me, especially in a fight that don't mean shit. Uh, Prove it in a big title fight. Don't prove it in a pointless fight because you're trying to keep an undefeated record against a dude who can't win your titles. It didn't make no sense to take all that damage he took. So, you know, I think I think Devin needs to take an entire year off. No matter what happened, I think he don't need to fight until this time next year. He needs, take him a break, take him a vacation or something, and then come back and really get in the gym and work on that defense. I think that'd be his best bet. I'm so glad we don't gotta look at this damn Kambosos no more. Now he'll fall back into the abyss, fighting them C-level fighters where he belong, because he ain't got no business in the ring with Shakur Stevenson, Tank Davis, uh, Lomachenko, Devin Haney. He ain't got no business in the ring with none of these dudes. I saw that clearly last night. He looked like trash, and he looked like he was completely out, a couple of levels beneath Lomachenko, and the fight, I really didn't enjoy the fight because it was one sided, but it made me realize it definitely made me realize uh, one, I knew Kambosos wasn't that good, and two, Devin might not be as good as we think he is. But that's it for me on this video. If you like the video, hit the like and subscribe. To the next time, it's your man Spill Dog. I'm out.